Alright guys, so this is what we did today. You can see all that. We dug a bunch of footings. Wear gloves. Today is kind of a longer one, guys. We're out here. Shoot at 8 this morning. I don't know what time it is now. So all this rebar we put in today, and then we tied it together to these rebar chairs. And each piece of rebar, they need to overlap at least 12 inches. We started digging right here, but as the ground goes down, we have to step it down, and that's what you're seeing right there. Like, that's a little step down. So we gotta keep our footing at least 12 inches in the ground. So that's how we do that. Step. And then also when you're digging these, you want to make sure that your ground is good and hard. This is really good ground. It's really hard. But if you're ever digging and it's a little bit softer ground, then you want to make sure you rent a packer or something and just really make sure that footing is good and packed, so over time it don't settle and it causes cracks in your brick veneer or your sheetrock inside. Hey guys, we are heading to Jacksonville. We got a little storage facility up there. And a lot of times we'll have somebody fill in for me, but today we don't, so I need to go up there and work in the office. But when we get off, I want to take you guys back out to the lot where we're building the house, because I realized in filming yesterday that there's a lot of stuff I forgot to mention or point out, and I just want to make sure I'm being really thorough explaining why we're doing what we're doing. And how to do that. So I'll meet you guys out there after I get off work, and then we can go over a few final points. Alright guys, so this is what I wanted to show you. Those there are called buckboards. I think that's what they call them. Really all I know is that they hold the concrete back. So everywhere you have a step down, that's keeping the concrete where it's supposed to be. So here for the step down, you'll have concrete will be flush with the top of that pin. It'll come over and it'll be flush with the top of this plywood here, and then the concrete will step down and it will be flush with the top of that pin there. And so all your block is 8 inches, so that's what these are. They're 8 inches, so each drop needs to be an even 8 inches. That way when you go to lay the block, it all works out. And you can see there behind me we've got all the block for those houses. You aren't supposed to see that yet. So yeah, we've already poured the footings on that one. We got the block on that. We're probably gonna pour this one. I think Monday is the plan to pour this one, and then we can we'll get the blocks in out here and get ready to do that possibly Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, mostly I'm going to focus on this house. Every once in a while I'll give you all a peek of that house back there. So as you look down here, every pin that you see, all of those were shot with the Transit. So all those are the same height, and that's how we're going to keep our footing once we pour it with concrete. That's how we'll keep it level. And right here, this funky thing here is where the chimney or fireplace would sit. So that's what that offset's about. And this one here is going to be all one pour. So like behind me, if it wasn't one pour, then this garage back porch right here, we'd have had to dug a ditch around that too. But because it's one pour, we don't have to do that. The same with the garage. We'd marked it originally to make it 2 pours, but as we got to looking at it, we think we just do it all in 1 pour. So we didn't have to dig a footing there either. But I guess that's all I wanted to show y'all.